Hey everybody, welcome back to the Canning Nana. Well, today I am going to film what I'm making for dinner, which is shrimp scampi. And it's super simple, and that's why I want to show you guys how it's done. Don't mind my messy stove. I have to clean everything. I've gotten a bit behind with everything that's going on, so yeah, my stove is always immaculate, guys. So this is not me. But tomorrow it will be better, and you'll see in the video that I film tomorrow. So tonight, I'm going to do shrimp scampi. Super simple recipe. Right now, I have a half a cup of butter melting in my stove right here. This is going to be my side dish, which is yellow zucchini, onions, and Laurie's seasoned pepper, which is right there. And then we have rice. So that's all I'm making. And then the shrimp scampi, and here are the shrimp. These are 2130 shrimp, the size, I want to say. They're pretty big. They're pretty good sized shrimp. And it's only 3 of us. So what we do is we melt the butter. Super simple recipe. Everybody thinks that shrimp scampi is so hard to do, and it's really not. So easy. So watch and learn, guys. Really, really simple. And then you can tell your friends that you had shrimp scampi, and they'll think that you went out or you're rich or whatever. You don't have to be rich to have shrimp scampi. It's such a simple recipe. And shrimp, I know I live at the coast, so shrimp here for 2130s are about $6.99 when they go on sale. When they're not on sale, they're probably about $9.99 a pound. That's per pound. We can also get them fresh at the pier, fresh off the boats. And oh gosh, they're whole shrimp, and I want to say they're about $3.99 or $4.99 for the same size. It includes heads and tails. You have to clean them and everything. These I bought, they were already cleaned. They had their tails on. I took their tails off already. So yeah, super simple, super simple. So I have a half a cup of butter right there, and I don't think it's enough. So I am going to put you guys right here for a second. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, hey, it worked. Perfect. Okay, so I am going to add another half a cup of butter. Because we want it really buttery. Shrimp scampi is with butter. So, there you go. And honestly, the butter is probably the most expensive thing that you're going to use. Besides the shrimp is pretty inexpensive compared to the butter right now. So we will stir this, and I have it on medium on my stove. So while we're doing this, I have a lot of things coming up. I'm going to try to do another video tomorrow, maybe can a little bit. But we are actually having Thanksgiving this Friday because all of my kids and all of my grandkids will be here. So it's going to be a really, really special day. Really, really special. First time in a long time that we're all together. First time that all the grandkids, all 6, are together with us. So it'll be really, really cool. And I'm really excited. And I may try to take some video of the backs of everybody. I know you've seen my granddaughters, but you really haven't seen my grandsons, and you haven't seen one of my granddaughters. And we probably want to keep it that way. Nothing against you guys. And we'll also be introducing a new family member really soon. Coming soon, guys. We have a new addition to our household. And he is pretty amazing. That's all I'm going to say for now. You guys will see. So, we want to melt the butter. We are going to add some of our Watkins Italian seasoning to the butter. This is not going to pour fast enough, I know. And some garlic. you believe I almost forgot the garlic? That would be a bad thing. So, okay, so yeah, use a lot of garlic. So about that much, and this is chopped garlic in water. I've tried it in the olive oil. I don't like it. I like it much better in the water. If you don't like the olive oil that it's in, it's not going to taste very good at all. I'm going to add a little bit more garlic. Because I want these to be really garlicky. I know it seems like a lot, but you know, we're Italian, guys. What can I say? At least me and my kids are anyway. My husband is Scottish, so, but he loves the garlic as much as I do. It's really cool. So, I'm going to add that. We're going to do a little bit of seasoning salt to the butter, a little bit of seasoned pepper, and again, you guys know me. What am I using? Lawry's. Can you see that? Lawry's seasoned salt, Lawry's seasoned pepper. Always, always, always. It's a staple in our house. We also like the Garlic Festival, Garlic Garni. Really, really good. Okay, so we have all this done. The butter's all melted. Here's my shrimp right here. I'm going to add my shrimp, tails off, all cleaned. You can see that these shrimp look amazing. They're big. So I'm going to add this. And shrimp don't take very long to cook at all. You guys can see them. As soon as they turn pink, you just kind of bat them around a little bit. Don't let them get too much in one place too long. My stove is at medium. Put my vegetables on. I've got my vegetables ready and my rice is all ready, so we're just waiting on the shrimp. So you can see this one right here is turning a pink color already, right? So we want that color in all of them on both sides so that we know that they're done. When you do raw shrimp, which is the best way to do this, don't get cooked shrimp. Yeah, it may be a little bit cheaper, maybe $1 a pound cheaper sometime, but the difference is that you cooked it yourself, you know what you're getting, where with cooked shrimp, you don't know how long that they cooked it, and if you cook it again, it's going to be rubbery, so don't do that. You want nice, firm but tender shrimp, not chewy. So, as of 20 years ago, I had never had a shrimp before. My husband introduced me to shrimp, which I adore now. The only kind of fish that I would eat was lobster and crab and fillet of sole, catfish, and that was about it. Growing up, being in an Italian family, we used to have fish all the time, and lobster and crab and stuff. But the fish, my mom used to make trout and bass, and it was always in tomato sauce. And it was always really, really overdone and really overcooked and mushy, and I didn't like it. So so I stopped eating it. When I was an adult, I never made it for my family or anything. So when I met my husband, well, when we got back together 20 years ago, that's a long story in itself. We're junior high school sweethearts. So, yeah. So when we got back together 20 years ago, he introduced me to all this stuff because I started living out here by the coast. I came from a valley and then I went to a desert. And I moved to the ocean, which was new to me. I'd been to the ocean, of course, but I'd never lived there. So that was all new, and I'd never really had fish. When my parents had fish, I really didn't eat it. I really didn't like it the way it was made, so I never ate it. So now, I like all kinds of fish. We have everything that you can imagine is caught here, right off the coast. I'm in California, and we have fishing boats right here at the harbor that we can go to every weekend morning, which is really cool. and we can get pretty much everything. I mean, they have spider crab. They've got cold or warm or cold water lobster. Sorry, which is not as good as the Maine lobster, but it's really good. It's sweet. It's really good. And then they also catch shrimp off the coast, and the shrimp is really good. Doesn't taste anything like this stuff. And this is store-bought stuff. This is not off the boat or anything. This is really good though. But the stuff that we get at the harbor, where we have to take the heads and the tails off and clean it and everything, because they're whole shrimp. It's really good, and it has a totally different flavor than this does. So I am addicted to any kind of seafood now. There isn't anything that I won't eat. I had never had sushi before. Now I'll eat all kinds of sushi. It's pretty amazing. So my husband has like opened up a whole new world for me in the fish, in the fish department, because I'd never really had it. The sushi that I had had before was like California rolls, which is not sushi at all. It's fake crab and avocado and that's it. I mean, and then the rest of the the rice and the seaweed and everything. But I've never really had real sushi or even real shrimp. I've never had shrimp, guys. Really never had shrimp. Kind of weird to say now, but I didn't know what shrimp tasted like. I would never try it. So here we are, 20 years later, and I am now making one of my husband's specialty dishes. He's really good at cooking. He used to be a chef. He's amazing at cooking stuff, and this is one of his dishes, and he taught me how to do it. So I've come a long way where the shrimp is, or any fish. We make ahi with soy, ginger, lime that I'll have to make for you guys. Let me get my arm out of the way. Okay, so this is Italian seasoning going back on. I'm going to put a little bit more. And that is Watkins. If you guys need the web address to get to my Watkins site, because I'm a Watkins distributor. If you guys want to buy anything Watkins, a bunch of stuff is on sale right now. And just email me at thecanningnana@gmail.com, and I will give you my web address, my website, so that you guys can order. So this is it. This is done. I'm going to serve this up with some rice on a plate. And that's it. That's how easy that was. So as I was talking, we got the shrimp done. Completely done. You guys can see that? All done. Oops, pink. Just light pink on both sides. The fork goes through it really, really tenderly. And I'm sure it's delicious. So there you guys go. An easy dinner. Don't think shrimp scampi is an expensive dinner, because it's not. It's expensive in the restaurants, but if you buy it at home, not expensive at all. So try this recipe, and if you do, please let me know that you do. And again, if you have any questions, please email me at thecanningnana@gmail.com. And I'm always on my email and stuff, so I will get right back to you guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. We have a lot of stuff coming up. And about 80% of my viewers are non-subscribers, so I need you guys to subscribe. That's what keeps my channel going. That's what supports my channel. And I'm able to bring you guys more videos and stuff like that, so please subscribe and hit that bell, and you'll be notified of my next video, which should be coming out tomorrow. And it should be a long-awaited canning video while I ready for our Friday Thanksgiving dinner. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate everybody and all of your support after what we've gone through the last 5 months, almost 6 months now. Life is getting more normal, I guess. Not quite there yet, but we'll get there. And I thank you all for your support. Love you all. Bye-bye.